Hi everyone, welcome to part 2 of Chizel's food prep. In the previous video, you saw part 1 of Chizel's food prep. So now this is the start of the week, it's Monday, and I'm going to show my cooking today. So this is the start of my training. Obviously Monday I start training, is it? Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. So you're going to see all the food I'm going to be cooking from Monday to Wednesday. That's in part 2. And some other info I want to give you is about nutritional facts. Most of the time when you buy food, it's in a packet. I'm talking about like protein, meat most of the time. It's in a packet. It's got all the nutritional facts on it, all the information you need, how much carbs, protein, and fat is in there, most of the time. So this is how you weigh your food. You always measure it by 100 grams. Every time you read nutritional information, it always tells you by 100 grams. If you get chicken breast in a packet, it will tell you how much protein is in there per 100 gram. So if there's 20 grams in there, then that means you're going to need 300 grams to get 60 grams of protein per serving. That's how you read it. It's very important to weigh your macros, so you know how much calories you're getting in. And same with carbs as well. Well, fat you don't really need to measure it. You just count the grams because most of the fat is in protein anyway. So I thought I'll just give you that little info, So, if you had something that's not in a packet, like, you go to the butcher's, you get a chicken leg or, you get a chicken breast, you're not sure, those of you who's not sure how much protein is in that, in the chicken, you just Google it and you look up the nutritional facts. You just put how much chicken is in, how much chicken breast, how much protein is in chicken breast per 100 gram, and it will tell you 25 grams or 20 grams or whatever. So, that's how you do your reading. And it's the same for carbs as well. That's how you do your reading. So yes, looking forward to this week. I'm going to be filming my cooking Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday. That's part 2. Thursday and Friday will be part 3. Okay, guys, looking forward to it, man. Just keep viewing and just keep watching, yeah? And we'll see what's coming up next. Okay, it's my second meal of the day. Porridge oats. So obviously, I'm going to I'm going to put it on the scales and weigh it. So come to 150 grams. I'm going to do that now. Okay, I've done that. Added the oats to the scales. Now you're going to see how much it weighs. That's 150 grams. That's always 1/7 for me. And once it's cooked, I'll add the rest of the stuff. Now the porridge is cooked. You see it here now. Mixed it in. I put water first. I mix it in water and then I put the porridge on top of it. Then once the porridge is cooked, I add salt, sea salt. Add 1.5 tablespoon of honey. 1 tablespoon of olive oil. That's what I add. And 1.5 scoops of this protein powder. And that's my porridge done. That's my pre-workout meal. Hi guys. Yeah, it's a lot of cooking, isn't it? We're not even halfway through the week yet. This is just Monday night. So this is the 3rd day of cooking. Started on Saturday. Well, what we have right here is yam. Though maybe many of you may not know what it is, but Afro-Caribbeans, that's what we eat. It's from potato family, so it's a type of potato. So it looks like inside, looks like a tree, doesn't it? Yeah, so, I'm going to cut it, and how I cook it, I'll boil it, innit? I boil the water, I cut it, I weigh it, and then I add it to the boil. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to weigh it. I have now added the yam to the scale on the scale. So now the weight is 609 grams. Well, each serving is meant to be like 300 grams. So there's 2 servings on there. It's slightly over, but it doesn't matter. So each serving is 300 grams. So I put 2 servings on there. And 1 serving is for tomorrow, Tuesday. And the other serving will be for Thursday. So remember, I always have it on training days, yam. So I have it with beef and veg. Okay, now I'm just going to boil the water, then I'm going to add it to the water. Yeah, that's it. Well, the water's boiling now, so I'm just going to turn it down fully boiled, you know, start adding the contents. Well, I had to wash the yam, obviously I had to wash it first before, you know, I put it in the, before I add it to the water. Because obviously you always wash your food, don't you? Well, you should do anyway. So yeah, that's it. Probably take about 20 minutes to add all the things in. After that, it take about 20 minutes to cook. And obviously you can't forget, I've got to cook some veg as well, innit? So got to do the carrots as well. So yeah, that's it guys, man. You know, it's hard, you know, all this cooking and stuff, you know, all this food prep. But you know, if you want to be successful in fitness industry, whatever category you're doing, or if you're just doing it for yourself, you know, just what you got to do. You know, it takes time. It's a lot of cooking, a lot of preparation. But, you know, you got to eat clean. You can't be eating all this junk, you know. But yeah, okay, then that's Monday night done. So, okay, more footage tomorrow. See you guys later. Okay, so today is Tuesday. You know, I've been through a lot already since Saturday. Like, so this is the 4th day. And today is the only cooking I do, really. It's turkey. It's turkey leg. Well, it's normally drumstick, but for some reason, when it gets closer to Christmas, they change it to leg. I've got some frozen one here, obviously, which I've defrosted. So I'm going to add it to this. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to cut my meat, take the skin off, cut the meat, and I'm going to weigh it on the scales. And I'm going to clean it. I'm going to clean my meat first, obviously, with some lemon. So I always clean my meat with lemon and rinse it off with water. And then I'm going to weigh it. Okay. Yeah, once I've cut the turkey now, put on the scale, so you can see here, I weigh it, and it will weigh between 230 and 240 grams. You see it's 233. So obviously I do that twice. I'm going to cut out the next turkey and weigh it again. So that's twice. So it's 2 servings I have a week of this turkey. So I have one on Wednesday, one on Sunday. As you saw on Sunday, I had it with rice, veg, and coleslaw. So you see, still got some of the rice here, some of the veg here as well. There's some kale. And obviously I'm gonna spice it up. I don't have it plain, of course. You know, spices, all-purpose seasoning, chili and lemon seasoning, and black pepper. I always use free seasonings, you know, to cook my food. So yeah, that's it, man. Have the turkey twice a week, Wednesdays and Sundays. So here's the turkey all marinated. You see the portions? There's 2 servings, isn't it? 1 serving there, and that's another serving. So I always weigh it out between 230, 240 grams. Get like 60 grams of protein. But yeah, that's all the meat for the week. You saw me do the beef on Saturday. On Sunday, I've done the chicken breast. Today is Tuesday, I'm doing the turkey. That's all the meat for the whole week, from Saturday to Friday, all done. Okay, see you guys later. Now I'm gonna show you how I store all my cooked food. You know, all my servings, separate servings, isn't it? You know, it's all in the freezer. That's the beef, chicken breast, you know, there's a few of them. You know, another chicken breast, another beef, yam as well. You know, so that's how I store them. And you know, obviously, if I'm gonna eat it, like a Wednesday, I'll take it out Tuesday night or Tuesday morning, whatever. So, you know, it can defrost for like 24 hours, you know, before you eat it. So that's how I store my food, man. It's all food prepping, you know. So I hope this information helps you. Okay, so now got my porridge oats, you know, pre-workout. You know, I always have it before training. So it weighs, that's it, 150 grams, you know, that's how I do my porridge. It's like 90 grams of carbs. So, you know, with it, I add some salt, some honey, and 1.5 scoops of my protein powder. So yeah, that's it for Tuesday. It's the end of Tuesday, and I look forward to tomorrow. So that's it, no more cooking today. Pre-workout meal for Tuesday. Okay, it's Wednesday morning. You know how we do it. It's my day off, as it would be. Even though, you know, gyms are going to be closed from tomorrow, I'm still going to continue just to finish the video. So, you know, as usual, 6 eggs, you know, 4 whites and 2 whole eggs. So for breakfast, that's what I was cooking. And 2.5 slices of pita bread. There's half a can of beans in there. Just took that out of the fridge. And obviously, always put butter on my bread. So I'm going to have a cup of tea with that. So that's breakfast for today, Wednesday morning. Hi, it's Wednesday, as you know, but you know, the gyms are closed tomorrow. So, you know, I got to continue, you know, with this video. You know, this is part 2. So what I'm going to show you is my cooking of roast potato. Is 600 grams each, as you can see, 600 grams. So one serving is 300 grams. So I cook 2 of them because I'm cooking 4 servings. So it's 2 servings for Thursday, 2 servings for Friday. Obviously, there's no gym tomorrow, but I'm continuing with the video. So yeah, that's how I do it. So yes, I'm gonna cook it now. Just preheating the oven. I'm gonna fling on the oven. You've seen how I cook it, so you already know. I don't need to weigh it. Always weigh it after, because it's already weighed, isn't it? So it's always 300 grams a serving. So I weigh it after I've cooked it, because obviously the weight is gonna change. It's gonna be lighter, isn't it? So yeah, that's it for my roast potato. And you know, I always have it with chicken breast and veg. Okay, it's the last cooking of the day, Wednesday night. You know, I cooked my brown rice, as you can see here. You know, I weigh 200 grams. So that's 2 servings of brown rice. So I'll have it for Thursday and Friday. So that's all the brown rice. As you know, I cooked some on Saturday. That was for Monday and Tuesday. So you see how it all works out. And I always have it with sardines. See, 2 tins of sardines. That's what I have it with, you know, for the protein and the fat. So yeah, that's it, man. Wednesday night, that's the last cooking for today. See you guys.